In the most recent update emanating from the Tigray region, during the commemoration of the Meskel holiday, also known as the Finding of the True Cross in Meskel town within the Tigray region, President Getachew Reda of the interim administration of the region conveyed a solemn message. He announced that in the forthcoming week, a day of mourning would be observed across the entire region. President Getachew, while addressing the gathered populace, emphasized Tigray's profound remembrance of its sons and daughters who had tragically lost their lives during the recent and harrowing civil conflict. He underscored that this year's Meskel celebration occurred against the backdrop of displaced individuals enduring extreme hardship, grappling with hunger and thirst as a result of persecution. In his poignant speech, President Getachew urged everyone not to forget those who had made the ultimate sacrifice for the betterment of their community. He stressed that while partaking in the festivities of Meskel, the people should also pledge to establish a national day of mourning, an occasion to perpetually honor the families of martyrs and individuals who selflessly gave their lives for the collective welfare. The president fervently implored the audience to commemorate the martyrs and the valiant individuals who shed their blood in a manner that transcends mere words. He urged for a concerted effort to cultivate the very fields and mountains where these heroes had laid down their lives, advocating for the systematic and organized reconstruction of the infrastructure that had been ravaged by the conflict. In addition to solidifying the peace accord, President Getachew called upon all citizens to actively contribute to the ongoing peaceful and political struggle. This, he emphasized, would facilitate the return of displaced compatriots to their homelands and the restitution of forcibly seized lands to their rightful owners. In doing so, he rallied the people to unite in supporting these vital efforts for the betterment and reconciliation of the Tigray region. In addition, an inside source from the Ethiopian Citizens for Social Justice, ECSJ, has provided crucial insights into the circumstances surrounding the detention of the party's leader, Dr. Chane. The source indicates that Dr. Chane's detention may have been precipitated by his outspoken grievances and condemnations regarding the killings of his relatives. These relatives were allegedly targeted due to their perceived support for Fano militants, an issue that has sparked considerable controversy. At a meeting of the party's executive body, which Dr. Chane attended, he voiced his concerns regarding the government's actions. He vehemently argued that the government defense forces were not just targeting Fano militants, but also indiscriminately harming innocent civilians. Dr. Chane emphasized the need for the party to break its silence and take a stand against these alleged atrocities. Dr. Chane's emotional account of the loss of his kinsfolk in Debre Marcos town, situated in the East Gojam zone of the Amhara region, resonated deeply with those in attendance. The insider at the meeting expressed doubt about the timing of Dr. Chane's subsequent detention, suggesting that it might be linked to his outspoken remarks at the gathering. Furthermore, Dr. Birhanu Nega, another prominent figure within ECSJ and potentially a key player in the party's leadership, did not appear to support Dr. Chane's denouncements against the defense force. Allegedly, Dr. Nega made a comment during the occasion implying that the government would not tolerate what he referred to as Amhara extremists within the party. This comment raised suspicions among some insiders who attended the leadership meeting, with some speculating that Dr. Nega may have played a significant role in Dr. Chane's subsequent detention. The insider from the Ethiopian Citizens for Social Justice also revealed that the party's statement concerning Dr. Chane detention appeared to be primarily an attempt to portray the party as concerned and to distance itself from the action. This suggests a certain degree of ambiguity and internal tension within the party's leadership ranks regarding how to handle this sensitive situation. These developments underscore the complexity of the situation, revealing a web of political and ideological conflicts within ECSJ, as well as broader concerns about government actions and the treatment of civilians in the ongoing turmoil in the Amhara region. Apart from this significant development, it is worth noting that after a prolonged period of 2 years, during which the Tigray People's Liberation Front, TPLF, adamantly refused to notify the families of Tigrayan individuals who tragically lost their lives while fighting in the Amhara region, a notable change in their stance has finally emerged. This transformation is marked by the fact that the TPLF has commenced the process of reaching out and notifying the grieving family members scattered throughout the Tigray region. This change in policy signifies a substantial shift in the TPLF's approach to addressing the pain and anguish endured by the families of those who made the ultimate sacrifice in pursuit of their ideals. The decision to begin the notification process is bound to have far-reaching implications, not only in terms of acknowledging the sacrifices made, but also in fostering transparency and communication within the Tigrayan community. For the families who have been waiting anxiously for information regarding their loved ones, this change brings a long-awaited sense of closure and recognition. It provides them with an opportunity to mourn, commemorate, and honor the memory of their fallen family members in a more meaningful and dignified manner. This development also serves as a potential catalyst for broader discussions on the complexities of the ongoing conflict and the need for increased accountability, transparency, and empathy within the Tigrayan leadership. It underscores the importance of acknowledging the human toll of armed conflicts and the responsibility of all parties involved to provide support and solace to the affected families. In summary, the TPLF's decision to initiate the notification process for families of Tigrayan fighters who perished in the Amhara region after a 2-year hiatus represents a significant step towards healing and reconciliation within the Tigrayan community. It highlights the evolving dynamics of the conflict and the imperative to address the emotional and psychological wounds inflicted on those directly affected by the turmoil.
وزتا أبزون كلهم عودوا وقعت بغطتها بمستاف بركز زلا عوت الجبنة سريحو بعلت جرش الدشتا ورا حدث تشن 14 عام تمرت أو كبابي 10 ساعات أقامسة أبسن سنة أو قواتات مرسى نينيبر استوى فولي بوتا كابسلا بستتكوسة نايدرون قنبلة أما بل 3 شمنتن عبميو مواء تقراي كوينو مثل تقراي بخبر تسويو بخبر تسويو تقرا لاي مهمرس ملاش قبر سلاس حقوس أبا نفسه بعال حدارن أبو خلطة قلعن